Turner. That one close, ruled the ball. And that is ball one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Turner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a big swing and a miss. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, and good work. Back here in Milwaukee, getting the nod on the mound, Ranger Suarez.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Turner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one almost got him.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
The catcher.
And now it's William Contreras. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's towards center. Marsh squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Peralta back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Alec Bohm.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And that one upstairs, ball one. And that is out of play. Second inning here, no score. Next offering upstairs. And that one clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is down low. One out, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. Freddie Peralta with the strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. There's the strike.
0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Strike one.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
And now it's even up. Good job to fight that one off. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one upstairs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Marsh pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two down. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Gets it to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Top half of the third inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. See, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Max Kepler at the plate.
That's a really nice play, ranging back
Kepler.
into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's outside.
One of the
Ball.
things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate
That's the
appearance
ball.
goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something
2-0.
good will happen for the hitter. That one
Nope,
misses. Ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Miss. Ball 4.
And
Take
that's
your
their
base.
first base runner of the game. This is Bryson Stott.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter did.
Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true.
That's a
Just
ball.
misses the mark outside the zone. Left field. Collins sizing this one up. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. So the batting order
batter,
turns
number
over.
7.
Trey Turner now.
Trey
0 for 1. He grounded
Turner.
out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball popped up. Has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins.
Collins.
Collins, a left fielder with good range, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2019.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 21 stands in now, looks at that one inside.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Suarez keeping an eye on him. Late with the swing there.
This is one of those situations
1-1.
defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Joseph Ortiz digs in now. Now snap throw to first.
Hey, he's in
Collins
there.
back on a dive. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Collins over at first with 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Nobody out, runner at first. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fought off foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Here comes Real Muto. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Runner takes off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Boom. The next to hit takes ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. 4th inning underway, no score. Pitch misses, ball 2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Well struck right field. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. Castellanos whips it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. No outs, runner on second. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count even 1-1. This one in the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third of the wild pitch. And it remains 2-2. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And the first run of the game comes across. Now here is William Contreras. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And a slow curve drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now 2 outs, bases empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Vaughn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one sliced foul. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. To third, tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Peralta back to work. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
That's too low. And it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Frelick running hard to get it.
Ball.
Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one fouled off. And that one fouled off. The Phillies trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In plenty of time to first. Awesome play there. Kepler stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That just misses, and the count 1-2. And he chases that one, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Broken bat, roller to first, but it kicks foul. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering way off the plate. Chop to the left side. Boom. Zips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting the left fielder.
Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins.
Collins.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Way high with that one. And it's 1-0.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game. But ultimately, you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Turner pops it up. Vaughn corrals it, and there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber.
Now batting, designated hitter Kyle Schwarber.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
One, two.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee. Number 21.
Durbin.
That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's down and away.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. He's in there. Man at first, nobody out. And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Over to first, and he saved. Cut on and lifted in the air. Marsh running hard. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
That misses,
ball.
And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one is upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's the inning. Back here at American Family Field, top of inning number 7. Here comes Bryce Harper. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one to first, and it's just foul. That was close. And 1-2. Fastball is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Missed inside with the curve.
That's a really good take.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something.
Nick Mears taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. And now it is JT Realmuto. Misses inside. 1-0. High fly ball out towards left field. Into the corner, but foul. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7.
No, that's it.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Ball.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1-2 is the count.
That one the other way. And there's a base hit to right field. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The other way. Base hit into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-2 upstairs.
2-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there.
Rob Zastryzny takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now batting Max Kepler. He is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch misses. And fouled off. Two outs. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Stays alive. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more.
That's ripped into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Wow, what a clutch moment in this ball game. One swing, and he unloads the bases. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And that one cutting but missing down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-1. Line drive. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
No balls, one
I
strike.
really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
This to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting.
And
the
now it'll be
designated
Christian
hitter,
Yelich.
Christian.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Yelich
The
is
first
out.
baseman, number 7.
Andrew Vaughn
Andrew
getting ready to hit.
Vaughn.
And that drops in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches
Now
out of him
pitching
right
for the
here.
Brewers,
Got to do his best to keep the score
number
right
26.
where it is.
Aaron Ashby.
Back to the top of the
Leading
order.
off for
Here's
Philadelphia,
the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. 0 for 3 in this one. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. That's to third. Schwarber out of the play. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that one missing low. Fouled off left side. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Ground ball left side. And that one finds its way through. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-bagger.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Real Muto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And downstairs.
Nope,
Harper at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. That's in there, and it's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball there. Missed inside with the curve.
1-2.
He goes down looking. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Alvarado.
Now pitching for the Phillies,
Sal Frelick up now for the
number
Brewers.
46.
Struck out on just 3
Jose
pitches last time.
Alvarado.
And that one is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, left fielder,
Isaac Collins. Up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
That one outside. 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now the third baseman.
Now batting, third
It's
baseman.
interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Lined into right. Castellanos makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ashby back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ashby goes 6'1". He features a sinker, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Runner on the move. Into center. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one down. So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Not in time. He's safe. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Marsh on third. Kepler at first. One gone. Runner takes off. Base hit and a run in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones.
Jared Koenig gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 47, Jared Koenig.
Two on, one out. Trey Turner with a chance now. A little bit high. Ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one's in there. And now 3-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Vaughn puts it away. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the ninth. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-0.
Ball low.
In the dirt, blocked. And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
That's a ball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Orion Kirkering.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
The shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Harper makes the grab, and there's one away. This is Bryce Terang.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The Brewers down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. That one outside. Now Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hit weakly on the ground. Harper. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He was late there. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Kirkering is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here. A massive home run. And they inch closer. It's 5-2. So they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Duran.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.